DoDoSprout.
The story of the blue bird. Once upon a time, there was a blue bird who was born in a nest on a big tree. He grew up fast, and one day, his mama asked him, "Why don't you learn to fly and fly off as your brothers and sisters have?" "I really want to, but I am scared," replied the little blue bird. So, while the other young birds tested their wings, the blue bird sat in his nest and watched them practice flying. At night, he would wonder what was beyond his nest, beyond the big tree. "Mama, Mama, what is out there?" he would ask his mother. "Nothing, now go to sleep and don't bother me," his mother would reply. However, he couldn't believe that there was nothing beyond the big tree and knew that he must investigate. But first, he needed to learn to fly. The next morning, the little blue bird was gone. Everyone wondered where he was. "Nothing, where is this nothing? What is this nothing?" thought the blue bird to himself. "I must find out what nothing is. Is it high? Is it low? Is it green? Or does it glow?" he asked himself. He needed answers to his questions, and since there was no one he could ask, he decided to find the answers on his own. Soon, he flew across a pool of blue water. He had never seen anything like it, but wasn't sure if this was the nothing he was looking for. "What is it that you are looking for?" someone asked him. "Nothing," he replied. "Okay then, come with me," said the green bird. And so, the blue bird joined the green bird. Suddenly, a flock of colorful birds flew by. "What is it that you are looking for?" they asked. The green bird replied, "Nothing." "Okay then, come with us," replied the colorful birds. The green bird flapped his wings and joined the flock. At once, the blue bird too did the same and forgot about his fear of flying. They flew high, they flew low, they flew here, they flew there. "How wonderful it is to fly," exclaimed the blue bird. Soon, it was time for him to go back home. When he got back home, his mama, brothers and sisters were worried but also curious to know what the little blue bird was up to. "Where have you been? What have you seen?" asked his siblings when he returned home. "How did you manage to fly so well?" asked Mama Bird. "Nothing," replied the blue bird as he fluttered his wings. "Come with me," exclaimed the blue bird. Together they flew high, they flew low, they flew here, and they flew there. They flew everywhere. Summary of the story of the blue bird. There was once a little blue bird. He grew up but was too scared to learn to fly. His mother often asked him why he wouldn't fly like his siblings. To that, the only reply the blue bird had was that he was too scared to fly. He would often wonder at night what was beyond the tree and ask his mother what was beyond the big tree, to which his mom would just say nothing and ask him to go back to sleep. One day, the blue bird decided to investigate what was this nothing that was beyond the big tree. He trotted along till he saw a pool of blue water. There he met a green bird, who told him to come along with him to look for this nothing. Soon, a flock of birds flew by and invited the green and blue birds with them to discover nothing. This encouraged the blue bird to raise his wings and fly. He flew high, he flew low, he flew here, and he flew there. Back home, everyone was wondering where the blue bird had gone. When the blue bird came back home, his siblings and mother asked him where he had been, to which he replied, "Nothing." So, the entire family took flight to explore this nothing. They flew high, they flew low, they flew everywhere. Moral of the story. The moral of the story is that we must overcome our fears and get out of our comfort zone to truly experience life. If the blue bird had never flown away from his nest, his comfort zone, he would have never explored nothing. Hesitation and doubt always exist. It is how you go through life, constantly pushing these boundaries, that really matters.
Thank you. Subscribe and like share.